It is an ongoing battle for a lot of people how to drop those extra pounds once and for all.
There are a lot of options out there, but a good amount of our viewers have found success with a product that we've featured before. HCG Ultra Diet drops an Allan Perry with Live Healthy products and HCG Ultra Diet. I can't even. It's been so long.
Tongue twister.
Why have you not been on?
I know it's been a couple months, man.
I mean, here's the thing. I knocked off. When you brought this to, I'm like, really, does it work?
Yes.
You changed the simple diet plan and you did the thing, what you're going to tell us all about, and I knocked off 15 pounds within 30 days, and I've kept it off. Of course, there's work that goes with it, and there's things that go, but why don't you tell the viewers, anybody that hasn't seen this or know about it, what
Definitely, and that's what HCG is, human chorionic gonadotropin. It's been on the market since the 50s. It's always been injections. About 3 years ago, scientists and doctors figured out a way to put it into this liquid drop format. So it works as a catalyst for your hypothalamus to get your body to do what it needs to do. You do need to adjust to a diet that we show you, but the cool part about it is we're not asking you to do crazy workouts or do any of this other stuff. All we're saying is, you know what? Right now you're eating candy bars and soda and pizza and all this other processed foods, tons of it. We're going to direct you over to fruits, vegetables, fish, chicken, the Roy stuff I just looked at. I mean, good Lord, that's some good food over there.
Yeah, it is.
Healthy foods exactly like that is where we're directing you. And you will find, I did it. I lost 16 pounds in 2 weeks. We have testimonies out. We actually have new testimonies coming because we've got people here in town that want to actually, hopefully in the next couple of months, we'll have them on the show.
Watch how you finish the testimonials
coming out the whoop.
Watch that word. I mean,
out in the Jacksonville area.
There you go.
But that we've got a lot of testimonies of people that not only did it help them change their mindset, they got off the drops. Arsenio, we've had him on the show. Now their whole lifestyle has changed. So you're going to live a longer, healthier life once you get out of this mode of, you know what, it's okay to just eat pizza every day or jump into Chinese food or do all this type of stuff. It's incredible. And the way the product works with your hypothalamus to flush that fat is just, it's nuts. I mean, we get calls all the time, people placing their second order going, I just don't get it. It works so unbelievably well. I feel great. And a lot of that is the product working with your body to get your body to do what it needs to do while you're eating healthy foods.
And let's look at some of the before and after pictures.
Yes,
so that
definitely.
because I think that really speaks volumes for the product. So this is Tracy. That's a stark contrast.
Tracy lost 180 pounds.
180 pounds.
Yep, and she is just awesome. I mean, she did this for about a year. I mean, she kind of went off it a little bit, kind of took a break, came back on it. She came on the show.
She'd been on for a little over a year, right?
Yep.
Oh, amazing.
And loved it. And the thing for her is that as a mindset, she was like most of us, you know, we're just kind of doing our thing. And you put weight on over the years and you don't even realize it. And it was her daughter saying, look, do you want to be around for your grandchildren? Because at the rate you're going, you're going to hit about 55 and it's going to be over for you. Because your body is just not going to be able to control it anymore. She made the change and now she's just loving it.
Well, how does it work? I mean, for those who might not have heard about the drops, they just put them under your tongue, right?
It's that simple. You put, it's about 3/4 of a dropper under your tongue 3 times a day. And we do have HCG in our product. It's a very small amount to work as a catalyst for your hypothalamus. You are going to drop down to that low-calorie diet. You're going to sit somewhere between 500 to 600 calories, which initially everybody's like, But what it does,
you're not hungry.
No, because and you can attest to that.
That was my issue.
And you have glucose.
I'm hypoglycemic, so if I don't have a certain amount of calories constantly every couple of hours, if I'm not putting something in my body, I feel lethargic. I get angry. I mean, I go through. You know,
maybe that's what my problem is with being grumpy. How come everybody's laughing? It's not funny.
Get you a candy bar.
I'm
going to keep a candy bar in my pocket just in case.
Get an orange.
But that was my concern was going into it that there's no way I'm going to be able to maintain a 500 or 600 calorie diet. I just knew I'm going to try this and I'll see what happens. But what happened was because of the drops. When I would eat the 500 calories, I was actually fine. It took a minute to kind of get used to that lower intake.
It does.
But once I was there, it was a rhythm to it. I didn't have any of the problems that I used to have. I didn't get the angry issues or any of that, and I felt fine. I still would eat every couple of hours, so I'd make sure that I just kept the calories within that 500. I did not have any problem with it. No. It took about a week and a half to get used to it.
It does.
Within the pounds, I mean, 15 pounds in 30 days, and it wasn't like I was obese either, or very large. It was just an extra 15 I was holding on to that I wanted to get rid of.
And that's what it does. It hits the adipose fat area. So somebody like yourself that doesn't have a lot of that, it takes a little longer, but yes, definitely. I mean, when I did it, it took me about 4 days to get over the headaches because I was a big caffeine junkie and a sugar eater and all of that type of stuff.
Right.
But then, man, I'm telling you, when I started rolling, it was crazy how awesome I felt. And you look, one time we did the show with a plate full of food. That plate is full. When you have 5 ounces of chicken, a cup of fruit, and a cup of vegetables, it's just we're so used to going to, you know, a local restaurant and getting a pasta bowl that's 7 feet high.
You get a burger, that's 500 calories.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But if you do it the right way,
it's 500 calories.
And
Yeah.
real quick before we go, because we have like 30 seconds left, let's look at
Oh,
Jonathan's before
yes,
and after
Jonathan.
too, because this is another good
Yep.
case. Tell us about.
Jonathan's down in Puerto Rico. He lost around 70 pounds, and both of these people, as well as everyone else on our website, they came to us and they said, oh, you know, how do I get involved? Some of them are affiliates now. And it's like, people were so ecstatic. They sent us photos like, oh my gosh, I just love this because, you know, they've been overweight for 15 years, you know, and now all of a sudden they've been able to find a way to where they aren't not crazy workouts and all this other stuff, just a lifestyle change with the product, and now they're maintaining with that lifestyle change, and they feel great.
Well, thanks, Allan. We appreciate
Thank
you
you,
being
man.
here.
Nice to
Lloyd,
see
you
you
should take
again.
him on the road with you.
Yeah.
We also want to thank Live Healthy
I'm
Products
expensive.
for
I'm going to
sponsoring
Bulgaria
this
with you guys.
I
I'll
know.
sell it over
We're
there.
all going, didn't you know? All right.
if you'd like to try HCG Ultra Diet Drops, you can call them toll free at 1-888-613-7007 or just log on to firstcoastdiet.com. Once you're there, use promo code FCL for First Coast Living for a $10 discount. You'll still get the free shipping. Or if you want to pick it up locally, just head to Avenues Mall kiosk, second floor by Dillard's, and mention First Coast Living, and you'll get a free B12.
Yeah.
Which is in a bottle right here. Right?
Yep, exactly. We're
Very
going to
cool.
B12
And
over
the
there.
dropper.